It is your pig, yet again, with no warning whatsoever, at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, on March 15th, 2024. That's March 15th, 2024, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. What have I got for you? We've got about 31 minutes of Ken pretending to be afraid of the thunder and trying to sell it, and him getting eggs Benny with heavy carbs, lots of potatoes, for a guy who says he never eats breakfast. That's what we got. And there's a few Easter eggs in there too. So I hope you come by after the live show is over if you missed it, which you probably did because they give you no notice at all. And at least check out the introduction, which gives you a hint of some of the stuff that's in there. So I was gonna say lock and load. Let's just keep it loose. Let's just load. Ugh, there. It's loaded. There you go. Sound is good. Michaelinus 8. Mr. Pig. Hey, RG. Thanks for everybody coming by with no notice at all.
Pig, get going.
Okay. Let me just find the right button here. Okay. And let's do it.
Drink, 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 donate. E-beggar. Drink, booze, hound. Drink, 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 donate. E-beggar. Drink, booze, hound. Drink, 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 donate. E-beggar. Drink, happy birthday, booze, hound. Hack, e-beggar.
I'm going to ride this YouTube gravy train until the wheels fall off.
Donate, e-beggar. Donate, e-beggar. Donate, e-beggar.
Gravy train.
I'm not Muslim. I'm just a
food channel that's running out of ideas.
In the meantime, let's watch some TikTok. On my TikTok.
white Canadian.
On my TikTok. I'm white. On my TikTok.
White Canadian.
On my TikTok. I'm white.
I'm not Muslim. I'm just a white Canadian.
White guy.
Hitler flap.
Thank you very much. White guy. Because I'm white.
So the Japanese are horrible people. If I had a gun and you were right in front of me, I'd put the gun to your face.
I'm going to ride this YouTube gravy train until the wheels fall off. I think I've stalled.
If I had a gun and you were right in front of me, I'd put the gun to your face.
Bitch. I did the uncut raw videos.
Whether we win or lose, we drink booze. A British peanut.
I have zero knowledge.
I'm very uneducated. Is this your full-time job? Yes.
This is a business.
Topper's Pizza.
This is a business.
Topper's Pizza. That sucked like shit. That sucked huge fucking shit.
Do you enjoy doing food reviews as much, or are you bored? I'm bored.
I only promote things that I like. The Jackery, the Jackery, the Jackery, the Jackery, the Jackery, my Jackery, the 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 Jackery's working its butt off. Blue Eddie, this thing is absolutely amazing. Call me a sellout. Screw off. Tangy. Tangy. Tangy.
Tangy, 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 tangy.
Tangy. I'm insane. Double. Hi, can I get a medium Pepsi, please?
Sorry?
Medium Pepsi.
There's a sign here saying turtles.
Oh,
Yep, yeah.
oh, this is my car.
We're gonna do it. Here we go. Ready?
Oh no. It's totally messy, but the idea is you keep it in the wrapper.
I know. I want people to see it.
Well, he wanted to eat this in the car. So I think we could have, no? It would have rocked my car. I'm not Muslim. I'm just a white Canadian Hitler flap.
See what I mean?
Hitler flap.
Thank you very much.
Because I'm white. The Chinese are horrible, so the Japanese are horrible people.
Fuck. Shit. Beautiful, 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 beautiful looking lunch.
You are good at describing food.
You really got to stop that. You really need to stop that. How else to fix this? You really got to stop that. You really need to stop that. This is the dumpster that your mom and I found you in. Your real name was going to be called Waste Management.
Yeah, I made more fucking money than you ever did.
All you do is eat all day. That's why I know I'm shit. A couch potato. Back in his face. Liar of the 5 day miss. Liar of the 5 day miss. Liar of the
Whoa! Holy shit!
Eggs Benny.
Tangy. 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 Tangy.
Now, if you're a child, don't fucking watch this. Good morning, guys, from Killbear Provincial Park. Had a great night last night, but woke up to some major thunderstorms in the area. Georgian Bay has some pretty crazy storms. I knew it was coming. I didn't know it was going to be that loud this morning. Thought big trucks were rumbling by, or tanks or something. That's what it's.
Just really, you're 57 years of age. You grew up in Ontario, Canada. You know, and it's like he always does that. Like when he's fake camping, and then he gets up after the hotel, and then he's like, "Oh, what a night! Oh, there was so much noise. There was workmen and construction, and like now he's like, oh, there were tanks. There were tanks last night. Really." Like your whole life has been in Canada in peacetime, and you're saying, I think there were tanks rolling last night. Oh my gosh, what a child. And watch him lose his mind over some thunder.
Sounded like. But the town south of here is called Perry Sound. I've been there a few times in the past. And there's a place in there called Perry Sound Country Kitchen. Hear the thunder? Nice. There's nothing cooler than camping in a thunderstorm. Love it. But I'm hungry right now, so I'm going to get my landline.
That's not nice to our Canadian friends. Come on. Even though they do have King Charles now, so maybe you might have a point.
My 30 amp landline off the post out there. Coil it up, throw it in the back, and then we'll go grab some breakfast.
There's a Canadian knucklehead, as KDRC likes to call him, the true Canadian patriot with his Volkswagen German vehicles and this German Mercedes. He's such a Canadian patriot. Then again, I'm a pig and I'm an American. I don't drive. If I did, I would get a Mopar, Chrysler, Dodge, Plymouth, and maybe a Chevy. I wouldn't get this. No offense to anybody from Germany, though. Hold on, Ken, with your boring footage. We got some pig love. That's not thunder. It's Ken's ass after the Frito pie. Thank you very much, Victoria. It's low and slow pig love for you, Muppet. Low and slow pig love. What time is it? It's 7:11 p.m. Let's push it forward before whatever it is. So we start the clock at 7:12 and leave you up there for 3 minutes. That's what I kind of figured out. That remember that night that there was so much pig love and I was rushing to get you guys over to the premiere that was happening, and I ended up late and I didn't know what to do. So I think 3 minutes for everybody is pretty fair. Like your pig likes to treat everybody fair. And he also likes to leave a
Pig, just do what you're gonna do and move on. Most people don't even care.
okay. So it's low and slow, and we're gonna leave it up there, starting at 7:12 to 7:15. Good 3 minutes. Keep rolling. Yeah, you're roughing it. Unplug everything.
Yeah, I'm camping. I'm in a giant Sprinter, and I'm hooked up here. I have 16 batteries, and there's propane and everything. Oh, I'm roughing it.
We lost Mr. Pig. What do you mean? Vito, we lost Mr. Pig. Hello? Does it sound good? Vito, you wouldn't joke about that. Does everybody hear me? We lost Mr. Pig. Hello? Does it sound good? Vito, what do you mean? Vito? Garpar. Oh, okay. I don't know what you meant. We lost Mr. Pig. Maybe it was on your end. Anyway, let me know if anybody else is having sound problems.
Keep rolling, Pig.
The dashboard is carrying the show again. Ken, just go back to the shack in the Elf Village, drink, watch TV, and let the Rusty dashboard and the Moose dashboard carry the series.
Okay, all packed up, and let's head out.
Thanks for the sound checks, everybody. Thanks.
Now that I'm all wet and soaking.
Oh, you're all wet and soaking with a raincoat in a van. Hey, Ken, you've got like 200 pounds of gear you take with you at all times. How about you turn on a light?
Don't get stuck in the mud.
Always trying to create drama. Oh, I better not get stuck in the mud. Oh.
Hope that guy's not packing up on the rain today.
Thanks for the extra sound checks, everybody. Your pig appreciates it.
That would suck. He's got one of those winter tents with a stove in it. Very cool.
Everybody's giving me all these sound checks. It reminds me of the Tone King, Lewis.
Yeah, it's all about the gain. How's it sound? Are the levels good? Are they good? Okay, so here's the new re-release from Squire. It's from 1985. I'm glad they brought it back.
It's all good, Vito. Vito. And we got a foghorn coming later on.
It is raining really hard now.
It's raining really hard now. Then how are you still able to see through it? The windshield just should be covered. I mean, if we're all over 10 years old, we know what really heavy rain is. And here's Ken trying to sell us.
It's raining really hard now. Uh-oh, chaos has ensued.
Look over there at the water coming off that building.
Look at that water coming off that building there. Chaos has ensued.
There we go. This water's pouring off that building there.
Yeah, it's collecting, and those are the drain thingies, whatever they are. It's not like that. It's that strong everywhere you putz. Oh, yeah. Andrew P says rain. Whoa.
It's going to show you Georgian Bay, but I don't know. Pretty
Victoria, I just want to say thanks. Thanks, Victoria. Thanks. Just between you and me, thanks. And you know what? Before I forget, thanks. And there you are for a fun comment with the farting car. Thanks for that too. Let's keep rolling.
spooky.
No, that's a foghorn. Sorry, it's a foghorn. Get ready. Ken's about to get scared by a little bit of thunder. Is everybody ready? Uh-huh. And thanks for saying you're welcome. Thank you very much, Victoria. My bad. Here comes Ken. He's about to get scared by thunder. He's 57 years of age.
Whoa! Holy shit!
Chaos has ensued.
Nope.
Not worth it. Sorry.
He ran back to the Sprinter. Either he's trying to sell this, or that's really his personality. I think it's a little bit of both. That it's his personality because he's a man-child to be afraid of some thunder at the age of 57, and then since he's running back, scared of it, he's gonna try to sell it like, oh, it's not worth my life,
Guys. Oh my god. That was close. My god, Batman.
And the saying was never, "My God, Batman." Never. It was like, "Oh, holy whatever, Batman." That was from the 1960s Batman's TV series, and that was Robin saying that stuff to Batman. It's like, it's like, let's say if a beaver ran across the street and they had to swerve the Batmobile, and Robin would say, "Holy log, Batman," or something like that. It doesn't. That was never the saying. What an idiot.
Well, that's the Discovery Center. If we just walked down there and around the corner, there would have been kind of a lookout. We could have seen Georgian Bay, but it's not worth my life. Hadn't been that close to a lightning strike in a while. If it wasn't that dramatic, I would have definitely gone around the corner and shown you guys Georgian Bay, but...
Ken, you're sitting in a Sprinter, okay? So, if you don't see a tornado showing up, just wait for a few minutes and go out there and shoot the footage for everybody and then come back. Wow. I mean, how old are you? Like, just sit there and wait for the crashes and booms to fade out a little bit. I mean, oh my, I don't know what to say. Hey, man. How's it going, man? Going pretty good. Thanks for coming by, Big Red. Thanks for coming by.
I think I said in the morning it was like maybe 40% chance of rain. Didn't talk anything about thunderstorms.
I didn't know. It's just, yeah. They said it might have some precipitation. They didn't say anything about some thunder noise. I don't know. That's dangerous. I'm going to build a bomb shelter here. I'm going to phone 911 too.
I did look up at the weather. I needed to come yesterday, but
Look at him keep selling it. 57 years of age. Look at the look on his face.
I don't know, people. I was going to go shoot some footage of a lake or something, and then the thunder hit. You know, it's not worth a man's life to do that. Okay, people? I'm just going to have to call it a day. And I'm going to call for the emergency services, and that's what we're going to do here.
oh well.
let's get into Perry Sound and get some breakfast and some coffee and thank our lucky stars that the lightning didn't strike closer.
Oh my gosh. Thank our lucky stars that the lightning didn't strike closer. It was like flashing all over the place. If he would have seen something come right down and knock a tree down, like, 200 yards away, he might be able to say, oh, shoot, that's much. Just sit where you are under something flat. You make yourself a worse target by getting into a sprinter, which sticks up around the areas around it. Oh, I don't know what this, what an idiot.
Because that was nuts.
I went camping and the thunder hit. I didn't know what to do.
Freddy Foodie King. Thanks for coming by, Freddy.
Uh-oh. Traffic lights are out.
Chaos has ensued.
I don't know what to do, people. I don't know. It's a brownout. I'm gonna have to call for emergency services. Can I send Morse code? Carol, yeah. Send the Canadian military. Yeah, that's right. Both trucks.
Oh shit! Your pig cracks himself up. You guys like that one? Somebody was just making fun of Canada earlier, and I said, "Hey, lay off. That's not nice." Then again, they got King Charles and their money coming. So that's Ken phoning Carol. Send the Canadian military. Both trucks. Oh, I thought that was a great one. You guys dig that one? Both. Okay, yeah, right there. Both trucks. Get the Avro Arrow out of mothballs. Oh, Ken. Oh, shit.
And I don't see any lights on any building. That's not.
Listen to him. I don't see any lights on any building. I don't know what I'm going to do. He's got 16 batteries in there. Tons of propane. Lots of food. There's a car in front of him with lights on. He's got the latest phone. I don't know what I'm going to do. Oh, gosh. Let's see. What's that? Did you do this? Reaction channel. Please, what? Do a reaction channel of Yankee and South. He's. Hang on, I'm trying to read all the comments. Yeah. I'm just catching up with some comments. The first three, I try to keep up with them. Like, oh, there's so many to read. I'll put it up and I'll read it as I go.
Popeye's Burger King, and it is early in the morning, but everything is there.
Yeah, I think the whole town is out of power.
Chaos has ensued.
Oh, I hit that at the wrong moment. When he said the whole town is out of power, I hit that and I was just going to read this. KDRC tells me to tell you that there's no money in reacting to a has-been Ken, so it's a nice idea. It's just he's not going to start up a fresh channel for anybody else. I got to make Ken say it again because I talked over it. There's no power.
Any lights on any building? That's not good. Popeye's Burger King, and it is early in the morning, but everything is there.
Yeah, I think the whole town is out of power.
Chaos has ensued.
It's cool. There's a raised train trestle that goes through this town.
Wait a minute. We had a train expert in here. Where'd he go? Oh, I got. There's too many comments. Did he say? He said train trestle. Trestle. What did he say?
It's cool. There's a raised train trestle.
That's not trestle. It's a trestle, isn't it? He called it a trestle. Is it a trestle? Train trestle or train trestle? I think he said it wrong. Let me know in the comments. I'll play them again. There's a raised train trestle.
It's cool. There's a raised train trestle.
Okay, so he KDRC should have grabbed that one.
There's a raised train trestle. You can barely speak English. Train trestle.
So he got it wrong. It's trestle, right? Yeah, it's trestle. Okay, one more time just to show that Ken's wrong yet again.
That goes through this town. It's cool. There's a raised train trestle that goes through this town. And it's pretty cool when you see a train that high up in the air. So although some of these stores are closed, there is a light on inside. There's a light on in there, light on in there, light.
As long as I can see the light.
That's John Fogerty, CCR. I wish I could remember the rest of the lyrics right now. I would just make fun of Ken, like, leave a candle in the window because I can't remember the lyrics. I think it's like a song about faith or holding on. And here's Ken. I think there's a light there. It doesn't look like civilization has been destroyed. I can still get eggs, Benny.
Light on in there. Well, when I was researching all the restaurants in the area, there's not a lot. And
because you're out in the fucking sticks, idiot.
Of course, the typical restaurants that are open all weekend, so they're closed Monday, Tuesday, and that was one of them. So I just got that confused with a different restaurant, so I'll have to check.
It's funny that he's got the latest iPhone, and he doesn't use it.
It's like, this is the name of the place you're wondering about. Can you just press this button and, yeah, you guys open?
No, he's got to make a big show out of, do I go down there and find up the, oh, they're closed.
Check the records and see what the other restaurant was. And this place had a really good eggs Benny that I really wanted to try. It looked good.
I don't eat breakfast. I keep telling you people I don't eat breakfast. Oh, can I get breakfast, eggs Benny, please?
On the website, but now I gotta look again. That's right. The other place I was looking at was called Oak Crest, and they are open today, and they do have an Eggs Benedict. Let's go. It's just around the corner.
Oh, Ken has found civilization again. First, it's like, I know what's gonna happen. It's not worth my life to challenge this thunder. Oh, the power's out. That's not good, people. That's not good. You know when you say that? You say that when you go to the grocery store and it's closed and there's no food anywhere. And there's nobody in the parking lots, and you go to another grocery store and it's closed and there's no food and there's nobody there. That's when you say, that's not good, people. That's not good. Not unless like, the power went down. Yeah, you got crews working on it immediately. The power will be back in 15 minutes. And now here he is. He's found his eggs Benny after all.
Nice. Again, there are all the fast food places are open. A lot of them do breakfast, but I don't want to do fast food breakfast. I want to do mom and pop breakfast.
Don't you want to say you don't do breakfast at all? Thanks for coming by, Riggs Oil. And we love that mysterious house that's in there in your avatar. It just doesn't get old.
I love this town. Pretty.
I love this town, damn it. And it loves me. I know it does.
And it's right on the... Okay, that's Oak Crest right there. And it looks like they're open.
I don't know what that means. However, knowing your comments, New Scoop, it's probably something blue.
The website says it's open. Well, at least Google. It looks closed to me. Yep. Internet says it's open.
There you
But
go. Put your camera in there like a freaking terrorist or some lunatic is going to break in and try to live in there for a week.
I'm squatting in this place. Sorry, I'm claiming my squatter's rights here.
It's closed. Found another place that I've always wanted to eat at called Trapper's Choice Restaurant. And
while I'm fumbling my way through the directions and trying to get eggs Benny for a guy that never eats breakfast, I just thought I would share my random blather with you by recording it and then publishing it. I know you wouldn't find time in your own lives, in my own rather, to listen to your blather. Just, please listen to mine.
yeah, it's not too far. We actually passed it on the way in.
Well, it's not too far, and I don't have to hike to get there. So, let me think. I think it's doable. I just spent $6,000, or probably it was covered by warranty, and I pretend I had to spend $6,000 on this beast, and so I think I'll make it.
But I wanted to go to Country Kitchen, Perry Sound Country Kitchen. Google said that was open. No, Google is right about that. Google is wrong about this. I wish Google was updated more.
You do?
Well, you get from some funny reviews after you've been to those places, so Google gets updated pretty often, Goof.
That's all I'm saying. After breakfast, I'll take you down to the docks and show you the frozen lake.
I'd rather not have you take me down to the docks. It just doesn't sound right.
Because I've never seen it. I've never seen this area in the wintertime. This is my first time in Perry Sound during the winter, so gotta go check it out. Trapper's Choice. It better not be close. Oh no, this is the area that's down in power. Like the downtown area is fine. This, I don't see any lights on at all. This is a disaster, people.
Chaos has ensued.
It's a disaster. It's the year 2024. I'm in Canada. I'm in a Sprinter full of batteries, fuel, propane, food. I'm trying to get eggs Benny because I'm too lazy to just make it up myself. And it looks like the lights may be out for 5 more minutes. This is a disaster, people. Chaos has ensued, really.
Yeah, no power. Trapper's Choice Restaurant. Unbelievable. Looking for more restaurants as I'm doing that.
Let's see. I'm in the sticks. There's a thunderstorm and the power went out for half an hour. Unbelievable. Chaos has ensued. Oh, prayers for Ken. Oh, look what happened. This is just like the tornado that never hit my neighborhood. And I ran a picture from CBC News and said, look what happened to my neighborhood. You go there.
And he's got high winds in his backyard. No tornado. Keep trying to sell it, Ken. Keep trying.
I looked up and all the lights came back on. The gas station lights, the traffic lights, the street lights, and their open sign just popped back on. So it looks like we're going to be eating here. It'll be interesting to know how long they were out for. And
there you go, Ken. Is it getting updated fast enough for you now?
And if all their kitchen stuff is down.
All their kitchen stuff is down. What do you mean, the utilities back there, the cooking equipment?
Their kitchen stuff. I've got a food channel for more than 10 years. Please support me on Patreon. I hope their kitchen stuff is doing something. thing there.
Not operational. And it'll take time to heat up. Let's eat. Finally.
Let's eat, finally. I mean, I had to drive to one place, then another place, then I drove over here. I think it took half an hour. Oh, I have suffered today. Let's eat, finally. Oh, my goodness.
They actually had hail. Look at the size of the hail they had.
Chaos has ensued.
Oh, my gosh, there's hail. Oh no. I did call for the Canadian military earlier. Both trucks. I mean, at least one of them's got to get here within the next another 5 minutes. Really. Oh, my goodness.
And then he goes into the restaurant and he talks to the ladies at the front and says, I thought it was styrofoam, which is something a grandpa would say. And then they're like, yeah, whatever. You going to fucking order something?
Wow. That's a crazy storm.
That's crazy. That's just, I don't know what. There was actually some hail there. I'm going to go into this little place and say to these ladies at the front, I thought it was styrofoam.
Watch him say, it goes by quick.
See you Mondays. Open. How are you?
Good, how are you?
All right. I was at Kilbear, so I didn't get the
You didn't get the storm?
the hail. Well, we got the storm, but we didn't get the hail.
No,
I just noticed as I parked, I'm like, what is this? Styrofoam?
Chaos has ensued.
That's what it looked like.
For just one?
Yes, please.
Those ladies there are probably thinking to themselves, okay, dear, how old are you? 57? Oh, no, you're 7.
Oh, I thought it was styrofoam. It was unbelievable. There was some hail in the parking lot there. Okay, are you going to order something today?
And I drove by once, and I'm like, oh shit, it's down. No. Yeah. Jeez. I'm glad I waited because I was like looking for another place, and then all of a sudden the lights came on. Okay.
Would you like a coffee?
Oh, I love.
Did you hear the conversation? Oh, I didn't know what to do. And then the lights came on. The woman's like,
You want a coffee? Can you finish up and get out of here now?
A coffee, thank you.
I know your pig was talking a little bit too much. So let's crank it back one more time for Vito, who's here in person, and for all of us. And this time I won't talk as I run it. 3, 2, 1, do it.
Place. And then all of a sudden the lights came on. Okay.
Would you like a coffee?
Oh, I love a coffee, thank you.
I'll give you a little minute. Go
Sure.
over the menu.
Thank you. All right, Trapper's Choice breakfast. Let's see what they got. They got the breakfast wrap, 2 eggs, French toast, pancakes, blueberry. Hungry Trapper's breakfast, 3 eggs, choice of 2 meats. I think that's gonna go with the eggs Benny. I wanted to try their eggs Benny.
And a whole bunch of carbs. Get them potatoes and salt.
Yeah, eggs Benny for sure.
That and hungry.
Oh, the hungry one, yeah. I think I'm gonna try your eggs Benny. It's my fave.
All right.
Cool. House recipe.
What's that thing off to the side? Those are called Venetian blinds, right? The Venetian blinds are providing more energy in their performance than Ken.
Butter. And my favorite, strawberry jam. I don't think it comes with that. Let's try their coffee straight up, see what it tastes like. It's not bad. Let's try it with 10% cream.
Can you imagine anyone recording this and then going home and then uploading it and publishing it saying, hey, look what I got?
It's good stuff. Ooh, cup number 2. Oh, that's hotter. The first one wasn't as hot. I guess the machine is slowly getting warmer. Wow, fantastic. Oh, perfect.
Enjoy.
I will, thank you. It smells awesome, dudes and dudettes. All right, guys, going in for the extreme close-up of the Trapper's Choice Eggs Benedict.
Yeah, I'm gonna go carnivore. I'm making life changes. Yeah, I'm your friend. Really, I know people who have serious eating disorders, and I want you to believe in me. You support me, I support you. No, it's not just for the month of January to make extra money. No, I'm not just exploiting your feelings and any, serious stories you know about people who really have eating disorders. I'm gonna make these changes. Oh, January's done. Yeah, I'll have the carbs. Yeah, load them up. Lots of salt. Yeah, and butter. But carb me up.
And I went with fried potatoes and onions instead of deep fried home fries. And we got that hollandaise sauce with a little sprinkling of parsley. We have the peanut bacon underneath. Hopefully 2 runny eggs. And hopefully that English muffin is toasted, because I love my eggs Benny with toasted English muffin. Got the knife and fork. Oh, it's wobbly. It's jiggly. That's how you know right away. Oh, it's wobbly. It's jiggly. That's how you know right away. Oh, it's wobbly. It's jiggly. That's how you know right away that it's done to perfection. Check that out. Jiggly, wiggly.
Ooh la la.
Let's do the double check. Ready? Pop. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's how you do it, people. That's how you do it. Let it run all over. Check out egg number 2. Let's slide that back over a bit. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it burst. It burst. Just trying to slide it back onto the meat. Look at that. Well done, Trapper's Choice. Let's try the potatoes. Oops. Very well done, potatoes. Come on, dude. Dude. Mmm. Oh, onions. Grilled to perfection. Yeah, I think I prefer this definitely, rather than like deep fried home fries. I'm not sure what they cooked it in. Probably it's seed oil, which isn't a great choice, but I don't know what they cooked it in. So let's just see something. Oh, they did toast it. They did toast my bun, my English muffin. Oh my goodness. For those of you who have never tried an Eggs Benny, please give it a shot. It's probably my number 1 breakfast choice. Oh yeah. Got that runny egg on there, the hollandaise sauce. Very nice. For a second there I was worried. It didn't look like they toasted the English muffin, because it's lightly toasted. I think it's better to grill it personally.
How is it?
It's very good.
Good.
The eggs were perfect.
Awesome.
And the toasted English muffin, which is awesome. A lot of places don't toast the English muffin. It's just like so disappointing when it's just a regular English muffin, not toasted.
Well, good. I'm glad you're enjoying it.
Yeah, well done. This is a great way to start the day. I'm gonna drag all my potatoes through all that extra hollandaise.
What did I say about the blinds off to his right? They got more energy than Ken's entire performance here. I'm eating this egg, and now I'm putting some potato. Oh, look, the sauce is on it. And then you can use the muffin and sop up the goo.
Sauce and egg yolk. There are different kinds of eggs Benedict. You can have it with salmon on it, or there's eggs Benedict, Florentine. This is my favorite. Just straight eggs Benny. Done with steak though, that's pretty good too. But this is better.
I can't think of an easier job. I can't think of an easier YouTube channel than sitting in front of a camera and just eating some shit.
Add it to your potatoes. Just like that. If you can time it right, or if your logistics are more accurate than mine are, you can sometimes use a lot of the English muffin to soak up some of this extra slop. Goo. But they gave me extra goo today. And it's definitely... Ooh, look at that. A little potato on there. Oops. Potato. But they were closed today because I did look at Trapper's Choice on the past trip that I came through here, but for some reason I didn't look this time. So I'm glad the storm went by. I'm glad they got their power back. Glad I got to try their eggs Benny. Do you guys like to eat your orange? It's got egg Benny orange on it. I'm gonna have to do a major cleanup afterwards. There you go. Eggs Benny oranges. What a mess.
You remember that sour-faced flight? I think that's one of the best thumbnails ever. What do I think it is one of the best. That'd be like the top 10. You know, by the way, KDRC channel is almost 5 years old. How do you like them apples?
That's the first orange slice I've had in, I don't know, 6 months to a year. Wow. Ooh. Tangy. 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 Tangy.
He's doing that for us here. That's his way of telling us to fuck off. And then he does all his catchphrases, and he does them half dead. You know, I don't use all my catchphrases all the time. Then for what you do, everything you do, how you do, whatever you do it, this thing's for you. Look, he's gonna do it. He's gonna all do it with no energy, like saying, not only to us with the tangy, that's for us, telling us to fuck off. His own fans like, here, you want me to do the catchphrases? Here you go, clowns. There.
It was sweet, sour, and tangy. This breakfast was definitely a go out and get it now, people. Scratch it, sniff it, the rest is mine. Sometimes I don't use all my catchphrases for you guys, I apologize. Here's another catchphrase. Alright guys, I am enjoying this eggs Benny so much. I'm going to have to give it a 1 o'clock in the morning shout out to all you amazing men and women out there who love to watch my videos at 1 o'clock in the morning. We don't know why you do, but you do. This last Benny bite is just for you. Check that out, people. Clean Plate Award.
Wow, what an accomplishment. It's not as if that thing was photographed on live internet television and we could really check it for being legit. So what? He gives himself an award. I guess he has to, right? Who else is going to give him one?
I even ate fruit. Thank you very
One
much.
more coffee?
One more?
You betcha.
Thank you very
There's
much.
still your spoon. I'll bring it in.
That's all right. Let's use the fork.
All right.
Could have one more. Definitely do it with the 10% cream. Use a fork. Don't want to have to go all the way back and get a spoon. I got a perfectly good fork. Just posting to social media. Yep. Thunderstorm camping. Alright guys, there is our Traveler's Choice, our restaurant bill. So $16.95 for the eggs Benny, $2.75 for the coffee, $2.56 for taxes, with a total of $22.26 plus the $4.45 tip, which is 20%. And yeah, $26.71. This place is cool. Nice little bar.
Double.
Okay, let's go check the dock area. I want to show you that. Place looks great in the wintertime. Just glad it stopped raining. Let's go check it out. We've eaten there before. And we slept. Oh, I can't. Oh, I think we slept there. I think that's where we parked the van last time I was here. Train's coming.
So it's pretty much over, and he's going to bore us with drone photography now. Now that one there, I don't know the law because I'm an American pig. It's just it only makes sense that flying the fucking drone underneath a serious bridge without permission, that has to be fucking illegal in 2024. Because drones can carry payloads, and I'm not going to suggest what you can do. It's just that's got to be illegal. There's no way that you're allowed to fly that fucking thing and leave it underneath a. You know what I mean, right? I mean, you can't do it in Florida. You can't fly that shit over important infrastructure assets without permission. And, flying a drone underneath a bridge, no, there's no way that's fucking legal. KDRC had a graphic a while back called Boardrome or Boardrome, or you got to bring it back because Ken, that was fucking boring. Holy shit! It just fell off a cliff. I knew it was going to end soon. It just that's the way Ken does things. Wow, that surprised even me. We got 65 wonderful people here. Thanks for coming by. Okay, I gotta wait. We gotta wait to pull to stretch this out. Shoo. Do you guys want me to run the latest JP? Because apparently, Voldemort, or well, I can't say Well, actually, Voldemort is a safe person to mention because it's sort of like a parody that allows us to talk about somebody without actually mentioning that person. Do you want me to run the latest from JP? I'm sure he wouldn't mind. Anyway, the Truth Slayer version 2 character is threatening to out him as being gay, and he had a whole lot of fun with it. I'm sure he wouldn't mind because I got nothing else left. And I still want to get to that one where Carol is making tea in the back of the Sprinter and hiding from the camera too. So, darn it, I won't be able to get to that one today. Do you want the latest JP just for fun? Run it, says Big Red. Okay, I've tabled the motion. I need it seconded. Someone second the motion. Motion has been seconded. Okay, I'm gonna go get it. Give me a minute, okay? Give me a minute. I gotta go get down to it. Just give your pig a minute and don't leave the theater yet, please. Maybe I should do this. Do 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 do. Oh no, I'm not done yet. Okay. Okay, I want that version of it. This is your pig tap dancing, trying to keep you all here. It's downloading. Come on. Okay, there it is. No, where is it? Oh boy, where is it? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Shoot. Where is it? Oh. Okay, there it is. Okay, I can put it in here, and then go back over here, and then go to here, and here, and here. Got 2 more steps. Okay, where is it? This is fresh today. We're gonna run it just for fun, just to like it. We've only lost 3 people leaving us yet. Okay, oh, we just lost another one. Oh, okay, I'm gonna play. It's JP's latest, and he has fun with the idea of Truth Slayer version 2 threatening to out him as being gay. He sends it right back to that account. Boom.
Can I interview you?
Yes. Straight or gay?
Yeah.
You were possibly like non-binary?
Okay.
Yeah, I thought he was straight up gay. No, I'm just kidding. No.
I think you take whatever you can get.
Oh, you are a sweetheart.
That's an unreasonable question.
Straight or gay?
No one should ever have to choose like that.
You're gay.
Well, you're probably one of like the very few male comedians around here that haven't hit on me.
Wait, so because I don't hit on girls, I'm more of a homoerotic?
I mean,
Yeah.
Non-binary people are just doing trans face. They're imposters and they're not valid.
Oh.
No, you could have potentially been a lesbian.
Straight.
You know, just to talk about Ken for a little bit. I mean, this is something fun that Ken would never bother doing, right? You know, JP is hanging out, talking to people. He's making himself the butt of the joke, and he's doing it for laughs. You know, Ken would never do this for his fans.
Hey, see, there we go. That's the first one tonight, guys. Tomorrow I could feel differently.
I think it's just the red glasses that make you look kind of gay.
like your gets heavy if you look at a very attractive male.
Yeah.
That's fine. Take it. I hope you do.
It depends if it's like a clean one. Like my self-esteem before I started interviewing people was pretty high.
Sorry about your girlfriend. I heard she died in a fiery car crash, so.
Metaphorically, that's very accurate.
Yeah.
You like that? and you notice that like the I'm not saying that he took inspiration from KDRC. Remember the most recent KDRC Julia reaction? He just ran a bunch of crash sound effects over her terrible content. And so there's JP talking to somebody and said, "Oh, I heard she died in a fiery crash." JP said, "Metaphorically, she did."
Good. I got a bunch of friends coming over to do a podcast tonight.
Oh, wow. Well, that should be good. What is it going to be about?
It's going to be about whether I'm gay or not. So what I'm trying to tell you guys, what I'm trying to admit is, I'm gay. Like, that's...
Yes, JP, we know.
You're gay. You look kind of gay.
So just come out already. Let the world know.
You could have potentially been a lesbian.
I mean, eventually they will find out. I've been avoiding outing you.
So just come out already.
I've been avoiding outing you.
So just come out already.
This is...
As I said, it's not my place.
Otherwise, I would have done it a long time ago.
So just come out already?
I've been avoiding outing you, as that's not my place. But people will see this and think it's a joke. We both know it's not.
This is so conflicting. Is he avoiding outing me or is he outing me? I've been avoiding outing you, so just come out already? Alright! Alright! I'm gay!
Are you?
I don't know. Let's talk about it.
They outed you, and that's shitty.
I think coming out for LGBTQ people is their own thing. You shouldn't have someone else like force you to come out. It's not right.
I am Truth Slayer.
Truth Slayer?
Yes, I slay the truth.
So you like kill the truth?
Truth Slayer, that's like denying the truth?
No.
So you're like a liar?
I'm not a liar.
Yeah, right? Like,
I slay the truth. Like, I'm really good at telling the truth.
Oh, yeah, no, you gotta change the screen name.
Oh, okay. So wouldn't a better name be like Truth?
By the way, that same account, Truth Slayer 2.0, is all over KDRC's latest Julia reaction. She's all over the place there. I'm not saying who. We're all just joking around. It's like, we know who it is.
Truth Teller?
No. I like Truth Slayer. Sounds more manly.
It's like something a 14-year-old would come up with.
Right?
Yeah, something like, like a child with
it
a
needs
fantasy.
to be like Lie Slayer.
So why is your face pixelated?
Because I must remain unknown.
So you're like a truth secret.
No, I just don't want to be exposed.
As a liar?
No, as someone that tells the truth.
So you're a truth hider.
I'm not hiding. You're a liar.
You sound like you're full of shit. We caught him in so many lies that he dissolved the internet, but then he got reborn as Truth Slayer 2.0. Now I'm even more truthful. I'm like, you can be more truthful than true? Like, I don't... I'm so truthful. Even if you tell the truth, it's a lie. That's an internet troll. We don't know who it is. Welcome, everybody. Well, I don't really need to do an intro because the way I'm going to be editing this is things are just going to be happening. Did you ever think I was gay?
No.
Oh.
By the way, I like how you hold the mic, Tyler.
Like a dick.
You can either grab the fob, but if you don't grab the fob, you just hold the door and make sure it doesn't close behind you. But you know how to get in anyway through my secret entrance. He knows the secret entrance.
May I be introduced to your secret entrance?
Yeah, I think he's just being funny. Chen's just been getting over a cold, and he's good now. But I mean, like, I was just checking in, and he goes, "I am sweating, a little nasty, but mostly warm and happy." I'm like, yeah, sounds like my asshole. I just walked into that. I'm like, I had to say it, and then he replies, "Hold the sauce and wait for me," and I'm just like.
Not wait for me. And then you gave him the secret entrance.
And then I gave him the secret entrance.
I feel like I've always known. Like from the time I can remember, I've been like, oh, I like boys. It was never like a big deal. I mean, I didn't tell anybody though until I was like in high school. And then of course, like, look at me. My parents were like, okay. Like, obviously they knew.
Some parents that have raised their kids with so much fear of that, it develops like a massive complex for them.
Yeah.
You know, because they don't feel accepted by their parents. I'm very lucky because my parents are very accepting, no matter what.
Whether or not you're gay, that doesn't matter to me in the least.
Yeah.
What matters to me is that you're a good person, you don't hurt people.
Exactly.
And those are the things that are important.
But I'm also adopted, so they chose
You
this.
two are lucky then, because mine was the opposite.
Yeah, so sure, what happened?
Oh, pretty much. It was 24-hour around the clock crying and pleading, and I pretty much had to lie just to get
Skinny planted that's a little too blue for me to put up.
some distance.
Yeah, I feel like I'm really lucky.
Yeah,
You know, because my family is accepting.
You have a good relationship with them, I'm assuming. Right?
Oh, yeah.
My dad started sleeping with me more. No, so I came out and my parent, like, it was weird. Like, my dad was really accepting. My mom wasn't. Like, she didn't accept me till I looked
Till you look more female?
enough like a woman. I don't think I look good now. I hate how I look. Like, I know I am garbage. I'm the type of girl
What?
that you sleep with from behind.
Well, I must have bad taste then, because I literally have a bit at the Creek in the Cave about. I met a trans comic, and I'll be honest with you, she's pretty. She's. I'm like, you did good choice. You know what I mean? Like. And I thought that you're very attractive, so I don't think you should be so hard on yourself there.
Yeah, you really shouldn't.
Like, it would have been kind of gay if she was still in, like, dude mode, but, like...
What I lack in confidence, I make up for
in this.
Oh,
But,
why did that turn me on more? That is, I wore sweatpants for a reason. It's the meter. If this moves, that's like the big test, okay, guys? That's...
No, after I started looking more like a woman, my mom would like take me to Macy's, and then it was kind of like a pride thing. So she'll like send me pictures of like really trashy outfits from like Forever 20.
JP is playing with the idea. He's being threatened to be outed by Truth Slayer version 2, and we know who Truth Slayer version 2 really is. I'm just not going to say it. And anyway, he's just playing with the idea.
21.
So that's like a sitcom for like the 2024 generation. I did go on dating apps and I did date, and when I went, because of like what I'm going through right now, all I saw was red flag, red flag, red flag, and they might not have even been red flags, but I'm just so like traumatized that everything's a red flag. When you're with someone for 10 years, they're like family at that point, you know what I mean? You kind of just trust them with your life.
I wouldn't know.
So yeah, it takes a long time to dedicate to like actually have that bond or whatever. But my guard's up now, and I'm gonna die alone, and that's fine. I'm like completely.
But I feel like people have gotten worse. Like if you're on the apps, like I want it to smell like a gym, and I want to get choked with his socks like it was gym class, and I was in 8th grade.
I feel like I didn't really ever get bullied, which again I'm like really thankful for, because I'm from really small West Texas towns, so you would expect me to be like, oh, I got beat up every day, but
I feel like bullying was a big thing. It's
Like
that.
they like to be bullied.
Well, like the choking, the things like that. So is everyone just reliving their high school and middle school bullying experiences?
Oh, you mean like when they were bullied too, and now they kind of like it?
well, like you've seen every gay porn genre.
Yeah.
It is all like locker room bullying. That is like the top scenario.
So it's like a fantasy.
Ohio's behind this entire side of the country. Like Ohio just discovered math.
Okay. Yeah, we've been doing that for a while here.
And then I'm Asian. I came out with a calculator. Like I'm like, I know how to crunch numbers. So yeah, look at Chad. He's just like shaking his head. He's like, he's not wrong.
He's wrong, but he's not wrong.
You are proverb Asian. I love everything that comes out of your fucking mouth. I think, was it you, Alexa, that said it? Someone said, like...
What do you call non-binaries? Non-binary people are just doing trans face. They're imposters and they're not valid.
That was
I would never say that.
Most non-binary people are women because we all know women are bad at making decisions.
I would never say that about non-binary people, that it's the new emo and a lot of people are using it as a fad, and every other group in the country is allowed to say my culture is not your costume, but when trans people say it, suddenly we're the bigots. I would never say something like that. But I mean, you do kind of have a non-binary look, but going back to the math thing.
Like androgynous? Is that what you mean by that?
I could tell your p-value is very significant, and I would love to calculate the curve.
How you peeing, everybody? A, is gaydar a thing? And B, how good are you at it?
I can typically tell who's going to be into a tranny before I talk to them.
Okay.
I feel like I can normally tell if a man wants to hook up or not.
When you're wrong, is it awkward? Does it matter? Do you have a recovery? What's the deal there?
Most of the time when I'm wrong, the men will be like, "Oh yeah, most people think I'm gay."
Oh,
So they know.
okay. So they're already self-aware of it.
Yeah.
That's kind of good. You have so many positive, fine, neutral experiences that it's just the dynamic here is so polarizing.
What I found is that like a lot of the really conservative guys are into like trans people.
So have you had a situation where something was going a certain way and then it didn't, or?
He invites me over for coffee and we start making out, we start fooling around, we're bumping, we're grinding, we're carrying on. And he realizes it's a
We will do as you want, Jeffrey. Man. Yet we won't do it without giving you the pig love first. Low and slow. Low and slow. Pig low. Thanks very much, Jeffrey. Thank you, Jeffrey. Thank you, Jeffrey. Also known as Ken Doofus on the Lamoni channel. Jeffrey, thanks. And one more thing. Thanks.
and then he throws up immediately like Family
he
Guy.
just threw up?
Like he did that like sitting with his hand in his head, like looking at like he was about to kill me. And I said, well, this has been really fun, but I gotta go. And then I ran out of the house.
That's probably
to
smart.
A Dunkin' Donuts.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I mean,
yeah,
like,
that's smart. You ran out.
yeah, ran out. Yeah.
Yeah, you know, being trans has taught me about love, acceptance, how to jump out of a
Yeah.
car if a guy figures out I have a
So you've never been with a woman? You never been with a woman? Interesting. I know this is gonna be a jab online, but I've never been with a woman either.
Hey JP, are you going to be a car or the garage? If you were one.
If I were one, I mean, to be honest with you, I'd probably be the car because, like, I would just probably.
Thanks for coming by, Loris. We haven't seen you for a while. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for coming by.
Like, just do the thing, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not a very kinky guy. I'm gonna put that out there. I'm pretty conservative. Like, I'm not. Well, I'm but I mean, a doctor did have to like
Have a good night, Andrew. Even though it's almost over, if you want to stick around.
go up there, and I'll tell you what, I squealed.
Really?
I did, and it wasn't because I was afraid. It was just that was the first time I ever felt something there. And the same thing happened with the bidet, to be honest with you.
Do they offer you
a bidet? When they stick their finger up Alexa's, she's like, "Are you finished?" And they're like, "Yeah, we did it 20 minutes ago." She's still waiting.
The orgasm is different.
The orgasm's different?
Because sometimes you feel like it's like a piston that's like going.
Okay, well, this is a lot to digest.
You know that Michael Cera movie?
Yes. Oh, I mean, like Juno, or which one?
No, like the anime one, like Scott Pilgrim.
Yeah, Scott Pilgrim.
The Asian girlfriend.
Mm-hmm.
I thought that was you.
Ooh.
So I thought you were like non-binary, like Hello Kitty, like very kawaii.
Ooh, I like that. Yeah.
When I met you, you were with Juanita,
Mhm.
so I was like, "He's gay." But, but then you said you weren't, and I'm like, "Oh, okay, cool."
Is that really the prerequisite for being with Juanita?
Well,
No, you could also
know.
be the Pepsi. If you're taking a shot of whiskey, you're just the chaser.
Yeah, I guess you're not, or maybe
Well,
I
I
haven't
mean,
figured it out yet.
The big question no one's asking is, am I gay? And the answer to that is, it doesn't matter. Yo, Audrey, what's up?
So, I just did a set, and my boyfriend broke up with me.
Oh no, dude, I'm sorry, I didn't know that.
No, it's alright. Well, a part of me kind of wishes that he was gay, and that would make this so much easier to get over.
Make sure you're subscribed because next week we're going to be talking about narcissists.
So, if he's going to be talking about narcissists on his next episode, that's going to be more dishing on, let's see, Lord Voldemort. Time for your pig to get on center stage. I love doing that.
I'll do it again, pig.
I believe it was the late great Jim Crochet who said, "If you dig it, do it again. If you really dig it, do it twice." No, if you really dig it, do it. And if you really dig it, do it twice. There you go, Jim Crochet. Love that guy. There. That's it. I got no more footage. Well, I see by the clock on the wall that it's time to bid you one and all goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. I can't sing the rest because Green Goddess translated the whole thing from French and English. I still couldn't get it. Happy Friday. Thanks, Mr. Pig. Put that pig love right up there. Corey G. Thank you very much, Corey G. Happy Friday. Thanks, Mr. Pig. And low and slow pig love for yourself. Low and slow pig love. And because you said to leave it, well, you didn't say to take it down or anything. The little standard that we use is 3 minutes. So we keep that up there for 3 minutes. And thank you also, Jeffrey, for your pig love too, that you said just keep rolling. Well, the thing is, we are rolling, and now we've rolled right to the end of the footage. And that I don't have anything else left. So it's 8:16. Keep that up there. We're going to keep talking for 3 more minutes. Leave it up there till 8:19. Mr. Pig, Mr. Pig, Mr. Pig says CCP. Nice, Corey says veto. She's a meanie, Voldemort. Yes. Looking forward to watching from the start later. Thanks for watching it from the start, then, Sal, for doing so. Your pig get a drink. Purple Sheen says, Mr. Pig, I love you. Fabulous pig party as always. Thanks, Purple Sheen. There's Suzanne saying bye, Mr. Pig. Suzanne, thanks for coming by. Jeffrey, man. What about Nashville? Mr. Pig. What was that? Was a suggestion that KDRC do more reactions to that other guy who's in Nashville? No, wait, you mean Ken's in Nashville? Oh my gosh. I'm just a live performer, Pig, and I do a little bit of the pre-recorded. For the most part, it's KDRC. KDRC's next project is to get to the footage where Ken teases Carol being in a video in the thumbnail, and then she's only there for like 30 seconds, and then Ken says,
"Oh, she's in the back making a cup of tea
in a Sprinter traveling at highway speed."
It's like, Ken, I don't want to be in it. Well, I have to shoot something, so I don't want to be. I'll just go in the back. Shoot this stuff in a parking lot somewhere. Carol, we're traveling. I don't want to be in them.
CCP saying night to Suzanne. Glad to catch a full live this time, Mr. Pig. Thanks, old baby. Your pig is surprising because there's no set schedule. People say, when are you going to do it? Even your pig doesn't know. Purple Sheen says, I'm a gorgeous pig. Thanks, Purple Sheen. Night, CC, Suzanne. Everybody's just saying good night. I'm still going to do Wayne and Schuster, all right? Just where I'm following the little rule. 3 minutes for every bit of pig love. It's been a great stream. And the comments, great as usual. Thanks, Victoria. Muppet. Jeffrey, Muppet. Good night, everyone. And good night, Mr. Pig, says Purple Sheen. Well, as the saying goes, it ain't over till the fat lady sings. And around here, it ain't over till Wayne and Schuster come out and do their little shtick, which is very cute. I was christening Moose's potty. We're still getting some good comments from you guys. Well, I just want to say thanks again to Corey. Corey G, thanks very much. Thanks. And I just wanted to say, before I forget, did I say it before? Thanks. Thanks, everybody. Now I'm going to play Wayne and Schuster. I'm going to tell everybody to take care. By the way, before I forget, get your blood pressure checked.
There's 36 people left, Pig. Wrap it up.
Okay. Let me grab that.
Well, I see by the clock on the wall that it's time to bid you one and all goodbye.
Goodbye.
So long.
So long.
Farewell.
Farewell.
Adieu.
Adieu.
Be good.
Stay well.
Bye-bye.
Keep warm.
Relax.
Eddie.
Take care.
Stay loose.
Adieu, mon vieux.
À la prochaine.
Goodbye till when we meet again.
Thanks everybody for coming by. As I get to do this one more time. What the heck? I'll do it again. And another time. Thanks everybody for coming by. Good night, everyone. Perfect. We'll just hold on to that as we sign off. Get your blood pressure checked, everybody. That's one thing that we learned from this Ken mess is that he was pushing all the sodium, and that's dangerous to do. And like, you know, even though he's stupid and he only did it after he lost the Element sodium contract. Oh, I'm sick and tired of talking about Ken. We have fun by ourselves. So just get your blood pressure checked. It doesn't cost anything. Go to the drugstore. Walmart has got a drugstore. Just stick your arm in there. It takes less than a minute. Just find out before you mess around with too much sodium, salt, same thing. So be careful. Take care. Be safe. Thanks everybody for coming by. And
Pig, if you don't have anything left, just get off the stage.
Okay. Thanks everybody for coming by.
You said that already.
Okay. I'm going. Thanks for coming by, and be safe.